everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Holly. For those of you who are new, thank you to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate that. This is very kind of you. Today is, I think it's Vlogmas day 9. Well, let's just say that. If I'm wrong, I'll change on the bottom of the screen. So today, I am planning to hit a bunch of stores. I'll hopefully get a few videos out of today. The goal is at least 2. So I'm going to a couple thrift stores, and I just kind of want to see what they have Christmas-wise. I want to see what they have in these particular thrift stores. It's been a while since I've been to them, and so we got snow. And then also I want to hit a craft store later because I have like 2 or 3 Christmas craft ideas I kind of want to try. I'm kind of hoping I find some of my items that I'm looking for at the thrift stores. It'll be a little bit cheaper, but we'll see. But yeah, driving over here was a little harrowing because it started to snow and it's laying on the ground a little bit. Just wanted to quick show you guys what it looked like on the way there. It was so pretty. It was just laying enough where it was pretty, but it wasn't like affecting the roads too badly. There were a couple of spots where I felt like it slipped a little bit, but it was like a winter wonderland. It was just so lovely. And I had like the radio, the one station I was on was playing harp music. It was so pretty. I thought I probably could leave it on in the background as long as I was talking, but I wasn't sure, so I just got rid of the sound. So it was like so magical. There were a couple slick spots, but it wasn't too bad. I took my time, so that was good. But anyway, all right, let's head on in and see what we can find today. When you first walk in, this store has a lot of jewelry, so I always have to check it out. They have this huge case full of Christmas jewelry. I was considering it when I first walked in, and to be honest with you, I completely forgot about it when I left. There were a couple pins that were really sweet, so I still have time. Like, they have a really good sale, so I mean, this stuff will probably sell fast. But if I wanted to go back, I probably could still find a few pieces. And they had quite a few pieces of Christmas glassware and ceramics. I was pretty happy with their selection. I wasn't sure how much they would still have. I was seriously tempted by a lot of Christmas tumblers. Those wreath ones, definitely tempted. Do you know how to pronounce this name? I think I'm butchering it, but I love that brand. They have some really neat Christmas items. This little creamer was neat. I thought it was like the MCM creamer. Good old mint center. Only 99 cents wasn't bad. I did leave that behind. Oh, these glasses tempted me as well. I already have so many. These plates were just beautiful. I think they were Wedgwood. I think that's what they said in the back. Yeah. These were in really good condition. I was hoping these would be really cheap, like $1 or $2, but they had them at $8.99 each, which is more than fair for these, I guess, but I was hoping for a cheap deal. I think I would have been tempted to buy those had they been like $1. So the willow tree, I think I used to have that figurine. I'm not sure what happened to it. And then I was trying to find the rest of the Christmas items in their store. They kind of had them all separated out, like they weren't all in one section, which was actually kind of nice. And then I just wanted to show their fabric section. I actually did get a couple things from here. I was mainly down this aisle because I saw this cool embroidery. I didn't get it. is very, very sweet. But I've been trying to slow my roll when it comes to buying crewel embroidery. I have so much right now. And honestly, $10 was a little more than I wanted to spend. It's a good deal for that, but I'm really cheap. Like most pieces I have found for $2 to $5. I feel like they had a pretty fair selection of wreaths. I'm not a wreath fan, but just wanted to include these in. I just wanted to show, like, they had this whole huge section of Christmas. They had it, like, all over the store, but this one main section had a lot. So it made it easy for me for filming. I just kind of went through the aisle and just kind of picked out some of the things I thought were really neat that kind of stood out to me. These little tiles were sweet. And just try to get a few prices here. I realized I had kind of gone through and looked at some items, but didn't get prices on a whole lot. Like, see, like a lot of their stuff is usually pretty decent. I wasn't too disappointed with their prices, quite honestly. Little house was sweet. I like that. The chimney was so cute. Why didn't I get that? I like they have like some things together. They had the Santa Clauses kind of clumped together, and then they had the snowmen kind of clumped together. These snowmen were so stinking cute. Ugh, and more glasses. I liked the holly leaf ones. I liked the carousel ones, but I really liked this one with the presents, and I think there was only one. Their selection of Christmas plates was pretty good. I really liked a lot of these. I like that tree thing in the back. I don't know if that was like to cover a cake or like cover cookies. I'm not really sure exactly what that was for. This tree plate, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll get this. And then it said Christmas 1981. Like, I'll leave it. I love the Christmas tree stuff. If I could find that plate without a date on it, that'd be wonderful. And I was really excited about these Santa Claus plates. I feel like it was vintage. I'm pretty sure it was because it said Japan on the back. I'm pretty positive that's... I'm not sure exactly what years, but I was really, really excited to find them. Checking out the tins. I really like vintage Christmas tins. They're harder to find. Those were pretty cool. I think the red one was vintage, the other one was not. And then this one, I almost left without it. I almost didn't see it. Love, love, love it. So cute. Okay, I just finished up at the thrift store I was just in, and I'm actually at the next one. So I got some really cute stuff. I can't wait to show you guys. But let's quick go into here into Goodwill. Kind of hard to see. But anyway, I'm kind of hopeful that there'll be some more cool things in here. I found some items at the thrift store today for my project I want to do, which is I got a really good deal, way cheaper than a craft store. So I'm hoping I can find more of these items in this thrift shop. So crossing fingers, and let's go check it out. There we go. Oh, it's all snowy today. It's so lovely. And this Goodwill also had their Christmas stuff kind of all over. They did have this wall of Christmas items, and then the rest of their aisles, like all the end caps, were all Christmas. Like the normal aisles themselves were their normal things. So it just makes me so happy walking through a store and seeing all the Christmas decorations and plates and bowls and everything else. I'm getting notifications on my phone. Every so often you might hear a little buzzing on it. I do apologize. Can't really be helped. I more like that box. I like the figurine inside. The picture of it was cute, but I like the box itself. I'm trying to get some more prices for you guys. These plates were pretty. And I like these mugs. They were very, like, country. Very, very sweet. I thought that was neat. I think you put lights in it, or maybe it came with lights. That was lovely lit up. You can see all the end caps, like, had, like, Christmas stuff. Just kind of random stuff, just kind of scattered and thrown on it. So you kind of had to dig through. This snowman was interesting. At first, I thought it was just a figurine. And then I realized it was either, like, a liquor bottle of some kind, or... Oh, yeah, it says apple wine. Sorry, I forgot. That was seriously tempting, but I did leave that behind, so that probably made somebody's day. At least I hope so. Now I'm kind of curious, and let me know in the comments if you want, but like when you decorate for Christmas, do you lean towards any one thing? Like, do you lean towards snowmen? Do you lean towards Christmas trees? Do you lean towards gingerbread men, like churches or candles or angels? Is there anything particular when you see it you're more drawn to, like more than one thing than the other? I'm definitely drawn towards Christmas trees. I think that's pretty much, I like all of it, but I think Christmas trees are kind of what pulls me in. Of course, snowmen are kind of cute too. I do like snowmen. Love these glasses. I've seen these at a few different thrift stores. Sorry, I got traffic going by my house. I don't know if you can hear that. We get a lot of trucks coming down this road, so you might hear that in the background. This sleigh was pretty. I thought maybe it was vintage, but I did check the bottom later, and it was for like some like edible food thingy where they like display them. So not old. Okay guys, I'm home and I cannot wait to show you the items that I got. So I'm actually gonna go backwards. The first thrift store I went to, I have a bag full of stuff, and the other thrift store I didn't get a bag or anything, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just, because they're all loose and sitting here. Not that it probably matters, but in my head I feel like I have to explain that. I probably don't. But anyway, so the first thing I got at the second thrift store was this adorable vintage, I believe it's a tea light holder. Like you put a little tea light or votive. I think a tea light because it's really small. But it does say Japan on the bottom. Hard to see. But it was $3.99 and I just love it. It is so adorable. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like this before. Has a little, this is what makes me think it's for a candle because the heat can escape. But it's beautiful. I love it. I love the little mantle and the wreath and the stockings. So I gotta find a place to put them. But I'm not too worried about that because it's cute, so I'll find a place. Anyway, and then I also got this, and don't ask me why I got this. It's just something about the look of it was so pretty. I love anything that looks kind of like Victorian or antique. And this looks like a cup, but yeah, $2.99. It looks like a cup, but it's got the little handles. It's like a teeny tiny little crock. I don't know, this would be a really great plant holder. Like, I kind of want to get another succulent. I'm kind of tiring out of plants. I have a lot, like you can see over here. I have some. I used to have a ton, and then I started to get overwhelmed. So I may or may not do a plant, but I just thought this was so pretty. And how to snag it. Oops. Focus. And there aren't any markings on the bottom, so I couldn't tell you who made it or anything like that, but I've never seen anything quite like this, at least not in this size, so snag that. And then, all right, so then I keep seeing these glasses at different thrift stores that I go to. Focus. And excuse me, I keep passing them up, and I saw them today. I saw a pair of them. Yeah, they're $2 each. And I finally just gave in because they're so pretty. And there's only 2 of them. I think the reason I'm slowing down buying Christmas glasses is just because I have so many right now. And I don't want to overwhelm my shelves. I already have, I'm not sure how many sets. I want to say 5 or 6. Anyway, probably more. So I just got the 2. So I thought that would be really nice to add to the collection. And then I also got a shirt. Now I have to explain why I got this. Well, I don't have to, but the reason I got it is because I want to do a Christmas craft. Oh, it smells so good. I think like Goodwill like sprays these down with some kind of like citrusy Febreze or something. It's just a really basic everyday sweater, absolutely nothing on it. It's just like your basic neck. The brand is Pink Clover. The reason I got this is because the other video that I did earlier, whenever I did that with the ugly sweaters, and I was thinking later, I'm like, I really should go out and find one and wear one. I think it'd be really fun. And I saw yesterday or this morning someone selling a really cool Christmas sweater with a tree on it, and I loved it. But it was a ways out, and I didn't want to drive there. And so I started looking online, seeing what sweaters were for sale with trees, and I saw one picture of a shirt. It was kind of greenish, and if I find the picture, I will put a screenshot up. But I love the look of it. But because I'm so cheap, I wanted to make it myself, and I thought it might be a fun video later. I don't know if it will be, but I definitely at least want to make it, whether or not I do a video. So anyway, I got this for, I think it's $5, and then I bought some stuff at the craft store to put on it. So either I will do a video on it, or I will make it and later on show it to you guys. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but I thought it might be a fun little project to do. All right, well, the first thrift store that I went to, I got quite a few items. Let's start just grabbing off the top here. This tin, I just love it. I love the little handles, and it says, what does it say? Satin finish, Madison mixed, hard candies, Ludens from Reading, PA. But it's definitely vintage. I love the markings on it. It's very pretty. Can you see that? So I'm getting a little bit of a glare. Paid $3 for that. I saw a couple tins there, and I was zooming in, and I thought, oh, these are so cool. And I almost walked away, and then out of the corner of my eye, I saw this on the shelf above it. And I just thought it was really cool. I love it with the handles. So, had to snag that. And then, let's see, I have a couple things wrapped in newspaper. I'll do this last. It's just going to be easier. Then I got this necklace. It's actually a 3-strand necklace, if I can get it out. It was only $1.99, and I liked it because I love the color. And I already own 2 vintage plastic beaded necklaces, so like, why not buy a third? So anyway, I got that, and it's really cute because it's real close to the neck. It's not really long, and I just love the pink. There's something about, it's like bubblegum pink. It's not going to show up as well on screen just because it's kind of dark in this. I have all my lights on, so it's not going to show up as well. But it was really cool. And, you know, I never even checked the tags. I wonder if there's like a maker's mark on it. Not seeing any names on it or anything. That's fine. I got these because I like this brand. I recently discovered it this year. It's really cool wine glasses. This is by the brand. Let's see if I can say it. I'm gonna butcher it, I'm sure. Wachtersbach? Correct me if I'm wrong. If you knew the correct pronunciation, it's gonna be backwards. Let me know. I didn't know this brand existed. When I say recently, a few weeks ago when I was walking around an antique shop, I found these bowls that I really liked. And I've seen them a few places now, like in thrift stores. They want not a whole lot of money, but they sold out. I haven't bought any of the bowls, but when I saw the little tree pattern, they had the same tree pattern on all the bowls and mugs and everything. I thought I'm gonna go ahead and get these. These were only 99 cents. And there was just 2 there, so that's perfect for Josh and I having our wine in the evening. So I grabbed 2 of those, and for 99 cents, it's not bad. Oh, that's loud, sorry. They go for, oof. Recently, the price has gone up, understandably so. It's close to Christmas. They sell roughly around $10 each if you look at the sold ones. If you go a little farther back, they get a little bit cheaper, but I think the price kind of goes up a little bit because it's Christmas time. So really, really happy with those. I'm glad I finally owned something from that brand with the trees on it. Eventually, I do want to get the big red bowl with the tree on it. There is one over at the one antique shop, so if I go over next week and it's still there, I might snag that. I don't know. We'll see. But there's no rush for it. My receipts. I'm trying to put all my receipts off to one side. And then I got some fabric while I was there because there is one project in particular I can't wait to make. I will talk more about that in the future, but I was flipping through the Flea Market Christmas magazine, and in the Flea Market Christmas magazine, the most recent one had so many cool ways of decorating and had cool stuff. Anyway, the one item that I saw I want to make. So I was looking for some fabric while I was at the thrift store, and I found some of what I needed. So I got the green, I got this red. So I could kick myself though, because I was at the I was at the craft store and I got some more red, forgetting I bought this. But it's okay. I have a feeling it's meant to be. It's going to be a blessing in disguise because I have a feeling I'm going to need it. Even if I don't use it all in the particular project I have in mind. So got those. So those were like 99 cents each. Not a huge piece, but enough for what I want to use it for. And then the last item that I got was this Santa Claus plate. So he's so sweet. There were the 2 plates that were there. And I had a feeling this was vintage. There's just something about some glassware when you look at it, at least for me, I can tell that it's older. So I checked this, and sure enough, it said Japan on the back. I think I have that in my video. I'm pretty sure that I do. So I only paid $2.99 for that, and I think they sell around $15, $20 on eBay. So, you know, I'm not gonna retire on it if I decide to sell it, but I just thought it was really cute, so I snagged him. But all in all, I think I did pretty well. I'm really happy with the things that I bought. So anyway, I'm going to end it here. I have a feeling this is going to be a little bit longer video, so I do apologize. But thank you so much for watching. Thanks for sticking out this Vlogmas with me. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for watching and being here with all of us. It's been a lot of fun. So, all right. Well, I will see you tomorrow. I'll let you go. Bye, guys.